So I was working for my dad's firm. I'd been working there for 10 years. At one time, it was the most dominant real estate firm in Marina Del Rey, Hernandez Realty. Everybody worked there. And 10 years later, Dad was kind of winding down the business. And, for some reason or another, and I know now, he wasn't willing to turn the business over to me. And I realized that I wasn't ready for it. Didn't have the skill set. I didn't have the experience. And what I didn't realize is he wanted me to go off on my own. I remember when I was trying to leave his office to go to another brokerage, it was so painful for me because one, I was so loyal to my father, and the other thing is I kept thinking that how am I going to go to this firm down the street when my name is on this building, and what are the people going to think, and how are clients going to react, and it just scared the death out of me. But finally one night, it was El Nino, and I remember grabbing my box and heading out of the office in the middle of the night, making my escape, so to speak, and walking down the street with my box to this new office. Here I go, and I'm going to join the Jon Douglas Company at that time. And I was scared to death because I didn't know how the community would react. They loved my dad. I mean, everyone loved my dad. He was the guy. The funny thing is that everybody said, "Oh, Peter, we're so glad you're with this firm. Now we're going to list our properties with you." And my business actually took off. And later I found out from my dad that that was pretty much exactly what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to go join another firm, and he wanted me to get the experience at another firm and grow in that way. But it was scary. It's one of those kind of decisions you have to make where, man, you don't know if you're doing the right thing. And it ended up that I was, and I did, and working at Jon Douglas Company was a great experience.